it's Katie, and I know I have quite a very bright background right now. I just thought of this now. It wasn't planned, but let's pretend it was planned. But it is to welcome fall. If you spot the pizza, comment this thing, because as of right now I can't come up with anything creative. Anyways, moving on to the title, I'm so excited for today's video because I actually spent a lot of time finding the perfect ingredient, sorting out everything. I always see like so many similar things all the time when I watch videos, so today I tried to find really creative, unique ones I've never seen in any other video before. I decided to take it to the next step, taking it up to Gourmet Edition. It has some of my gourmet inspirations because I love eating good food. I mean, who doesn't? I obviously like to try to make everything healthier. Also, this video is a collab with my friend Gabby, or Gabriella S, on YouTube, and she is a really close friend of mine. She is doing some life hacks, so be sure to check her video out. I guarantee these are all amazing, and they are not hard to make. I'm not that competent when it comes to cooking or baking. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Katie. Be sure to subscribe because I'd love to have you a part of the ALOHANA. Okay, so that intro was long enough, so let's get started. Okay, I'm sure some of you are having your doubts right now, but trust me, this is one of my favorite soups of all time. Start off with some broccolis and egg yolk. Chop it finely and beat the egg yolk until there is consistency. Honestly, the measurements are up to personal preferences, so you can decide that. Next, you will need to boil some soup stock. I use chicken broth, but you could actually just replace it with cream or whatever base you like. Then add all the broccoli and let it simmer. Now do this until it starts to boil, and then add the egg yolk so that the egg becomes like scrambled, kind of like egg drop soup. After that, just give it a good stir and you're good to go. If you guys like, you can even add Parmesan cheese as a topping, but really this is so good. I highly recommend you try it. Next is the nutmeg. Haha, see what I did there? This was so fun to make and it brings my senses to life. Start with some hard-boiled eggs and cut them in half. Then remove the center yellow part so you have a hole, but just put it in a separate bowl for now because we will be using it later. After that, mash it all together and add some mayo. This is optional. You can use any sauce you like. Just make sure that in the end it is a smooth consistency. It should end up like a clumpy spread. Now slather it back onto the eggs. This is such a creative idea and so fun to make, honestly. After that, I just topped it with some nutmeg and boom, the base is finished. Now moving on to the topping, which is essential. You really just have to mix a bunch of things. Our main ingredient is arugula, so just start by cutting it into thin slices. After that, transfer it into a new bowl. After that, you can do this in any order. Just add the olive oil, balsamic vinegar, pepper, and salt. And after that, just mix it all together and your sauce is good to go. This honestly adds the perfect balance of flavor and it's so good. Like, as I do this voiceover, all I want to do is eat it. Now this is the easiest to make, but probably the most addictive. I call it HAMELON. HAMELON. How creative. If it wasn't already obvious, all you need is melon and ham. Obviously this comes with a lot of fat, so I just removed the parts that I could. If it was too hard, I just kept it. I mean, we need some fat. I use prosciutto and Parma ham, but you can obviously use what you like. Then I just wrapped the slices of melon with ham. Unfortunately, this was out of stock, but I think adding alfalfa would be perfect and it would be refreshing and even more delicious. Lastly, mozzarella cheese is one of my all-time favorites, classic. These are what I like to put on, but you can just grab all your favorite toppings. Then I just chop them up. On the plate, I spread out the cheese because it is the base. Then I just sprinkled all the other toppings and put that truffle oil on. For a stronger, saltier taste, add anchovies. It made this 10 times better. Then heat it in the oven for however long you want, depending if you want to be more hard or sticky or stringy. And that's it. Perfect for sandwiches or just alone or on anything, really. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and can we get this video to 400 plus likes, because that would be great because I spent a lot of time making this. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here. Also, hint hint, next week's video is a giveaway. October is coming up. That is my birthday month to really just give back to you guys. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video because guys, I'm so excited. I hope to see you guys next week. Bye guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.